Welcome to the Mary Potter podcast. Are you ready for another magical probe?
Always.
This week, we're diving into a world where the internet gets haunted, and Leonardo da Vinci is hiding a very special secret.
Oh, I do love a good secret.
Well, you came to the right place, because we're about to unravel two wild tales from the wizarding world of flash fiction.
That sounds like fun.
So if you love fantasy films and epic series, make sure you hit that rate and follow button. Now let's get started with our first flash fiction story, The Haunted Internet.
Oh, that title already has me intrigued.
Right. You've got a group of teenagers on a camping trip, the classic awkward computer club outing. But this is no ordinary camping trip. Things are about to get spooky.
Spooky in the woods, that's a classic combination.
It is, but with a digital twist. They start hearing this strange buzzing and their phones go haywire. Messages start popping up in their group chat, all white text against a black background, and there's this creepy laughter coming from their phones.
Okay, that's more than just spooky, that's unsettling.
Yeah, and of course no one believes it at first. They think it's a prank, maybe a glitch. But then things escalate. Individual messages start popping up saying, "I see you."
Ooh, that sends shivers down my spine.
Right, that's when they realize this is no ordinary tech problem. They're dealing with a digital poltergeist.
A digital poltergeist. That's a new one. So instead of throwing objects around, it's messing with their phones.
Exactly. It's hijacking their communication, manipulating data, creating this feeling of being watched. It's like all our modern anxieties about the internet, about privacy, coming to life in a very literal and creepy way.
It makes you think about the things we don't fully understand about the digital world. It's like we've created this vast, interconnected space, but we're only just beginning to grasp the potential and maybe the dangers.
Absolutely. And what's interesting is that the solution comes from a very unexpected source. Kevin, the occult nerd of the group, is the one who figures out how to fight back. He remembers something from his ancient grimoires, these old magic books.
You mean those grimoires weren't just for show?
Apparently not. It turns out there's an ancient method for binding spirits to objects, trapping them. And Kevin thinks they can reverse that, use code to trap the digital ghost.
That's pretty clever. A blend of ancient magic and modern technology.
I know, right? And the whole group gets involved. Kevin's spouting Latin, Emily, the history buff, is translating old texts, and Maya, the coder, is weaving these incantations into a program, a digital ward.
They're like a 21st century ghost-busting team.
Totally. And they actually managed to pull it off. It's this tense moment where Maya's typing in the final lines of code, whispers an activation phrase, and then silence. The buzzing stops, the screens go blank, and they get a single phone ping.
That must have been such a relief. But I bet it was also pretty unsettling.
It was. They're sitting around the campfire, and the shadows just seem darker. They know they've stumbled onto something huge. The internet can be haunted.
It makes you think about what else might be lurking out there in the digital world.
Exactly. Now, let's switch gears and head back to the Renaissance. Our second flash fiction story is The Alchemist Leonardo. Imagine Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance man, but with a secret. He's not just an artist and inventor, he's a master alchemist.
And not just any alchemist. He's figured out how to turn lead into gold.
The ultimate alchemical dream. But that secret comes with a huge burden, especially with the Borgia sniffing around.
Oh, the Borgias. Talk about a dangerous family.
Right. Cesare Borgia, known for his ambition and ruthlessness, wants Leonardo under his control. And then there's Lucrezia, who offers Leonardo patronage, but there's something off about her interest.
She's probably got her own agenda.
Oh, absolutely. So Leonardo's caught in this web of intrigue. He has to play the courtier, act like a harmless artist, while secretly guarding his knowledge and protecting himself.
It's a classic game of cat and mouse.
It is, and Leonardo has to be incredibly clever to survive. He hides his alchemical equipment in his workshop, even disguising the transmutation tincture as a pigment. He's using his art as a shield.
Very clever. He's playing on their assumptions.
Exactly. And then the ultimate test comes when Cesare commissions him to create a gold chalice. It's clearly a trap, a way to force Leonardo to reveal his secret.
So what does Leonardo do?
He comes up with an ingenious plan. He creates this beautiful chalice, but when Cesare questions its authenticity, Leonardo takes a drop of his tincture and puts it on the chalice. The gold turns to lead right before their eyes.
Wow. That's a bold move.
It is. It throws everyone off guard. Cesare furious, the other nobles are shocked, and in the chaos, Leonardo makes his escape. He grabs his real prize, the formula for the tincture, and flees Florence.
He realized that this secret was too dangerous to be controlled, by someone like Cesar.
Absolutely. He understands the power he holds, the power to create gold at will, and the chaos it could unleash. He's literally holding the Midas touch, and he knows he can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
It's a powerful message about the responsibility that comes with knowledge.
And the story ends with Leonardo, hopeful but uncertain, wondering if he'll find a patron who values knowledge for its own sake, or if he'll have to keep running. It's a really thought-provoking ending.
It makes you think about the challenges of scientific progress, the ethical dilemmas, and the tension between those who seek knowledge and those who seek to control it.
Well, there you have it. Two fascinating tales from the wizarding world of flash fiction. We've battled digital ghosts in the modern world and witnessed the alchemical secrets of Leonardo da Vinci.
It's amazing how these short stories can pack so much imagination and intrigue into such a concise format.
It is. So, what stood out to you the most? What possibilities do you see in these unique scenarios?
I think the idea of digital ghosts is particularly relevant today. It speaks to our anxieties about technology, privacy, and the unseen forces at play in the digital world. It makes you wonder what other kinds of supernatural entities might emerge as technology evolves.
That's a great point. And the Leonardo da Vinci story really makes you think about the nature of power and the potential consequences of scientific discoveries. Imagine if someone really could create gold at will. What would that do to our world?
It's a fascinating thought experiment. It highlights the need for ethical considerations in any scientific pursuit, especially those with the potential to disrupt the established order.
These stories might be short, but they spark some big questions. They encourage us to think outside the box, to imagine the impossible, and to consider the implications of those imaginings.
It's a reminder that even in our technologically advanced world, there's still room for mystery, magic, and the unknown.
And that's what makes these stories so captivating. So we hope this magical probe has given you some food for thought. Don't forget to rate and follow the Mary Potter podcast for more captivating stories from the wizarding world of flash fiction.
And until next time, keep exploring the magic in the stories all around us.
And who knows, maybe you'll even discover some magic of your own.
Perhaps.
Thanks for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.